When creating the project for this week's video, I experienced a couple of setbacks. While I originally wanted to just test a new technique and then see how I liked it, on the first attempt, I didn't like how the lettering looked, so I decided to try again. But as I was on my second attempt, I realized I didn't actually like how this project was turning out. The idea I had in my head was not showing up on paper how I envisioned. I didn't hate it, or feel the need to crumple it up and throw it across the room into the garbage. I just didn't love how all of the elements were coming together. The green background with the wreath made the picture feel a little busy. Some of the greenery had ended up in a spot that I didn't necessarily like. The colors on some of the floral elements weren't turning out how I wanted, and in my mind, I'd probably added too much stuff. Even though it wasn't my favorite project, I decided it was okay because I can show art I don't love on the internet and just talk about the journey. As it turns out, the next setback struck. My device died before I finished, and I didn't notice until I was putting finishing touches on the card, so the footage is incomplete. Needless to say, frustration set in. But after I stepped away and took a little bit of time to refresh, I was able to step back into the art studio with a renewed perspective. Even though I didn't capture the process in its entirety, that was okay. I still created something, and that was one of my goals. I'd also tried a new technique that I hadn't tried on the cards before, and while I wasn't necessarily thrilled with it, I was attempting to create a style of my own, which was another one of my goals. The end product, while not my favorite, could still be sent out, and hopefully it would still be a little blessing to the person receiving it, which was another one of my goals. All that to say, sometimes things don't go as planned, and even though it may be frustrating in the moment, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. All in all, I would say it was a pretty productive afternoon in the art studio. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time.